It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
At Ewing Buick GMC, get up to $11,000 total. Savings off MSRP on the 2024 Sierra EV Denali. $44.95 due at signing, plus tax, title, and license.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Scarlet Knights offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes every
blowout time.
Nah. Last time I underestimated UCLA. Was it UCLA that I lost to? Yeah, UCLA blew me out. They didn't blow me out, but you understand what I'm saying. Shit was weak.
Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice.
When the CP you want ya.
Yup.
He gone have ya.
Attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Ain't tired already? Yeah, last week was pretty. Boys is tired out here.
Opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Sharp. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
On second down, looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great.
Child.
Away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Oh, it's a reverse.
No.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Running. Got some room into the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sharp. Dances away from the heat.
Come on, man.
On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Come on, man.
It's Ellington. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He'll keep it himself. What a nifty one there to pick up the first down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Back to throw, it's Sharp. Fires to the end zone. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He fires it out to the right.
Damn, man.
Pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize.
Stupid. Just run the ball, Tristan.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sharp.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got it on the right. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Rutgers. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route.
All right, they're not scoring another point. This score will be 48-14, dog.
Nice job.
And here's the return. Didn't find
48-14, bro.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Facts.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this round.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the
You're not going for stats, bro.
as we crank it up in the second.
Tony,
First down to start
if you
the
see
drive
it,
after the break.
take off.
They'll try the run. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Good pickup.
No more bullshit.
Down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense.
Eyes.
Rutgers, bro. Rutgers.
Positive situations down the road.
Crazy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to
Get off me, dog. Scatterboo is running over everybody in this league, bro. I'm not playing. No game.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yep.
Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Should have stayed in sec, man.
Man, hey, man. I don't want to stay in the SEC, bro. Y'all be cheating over there. I'll let challenge.
They just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a
I can't do nothing with it.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Ooh.
And they try the middle of this defense.
All that talent, man. I can't do nothing with y'all, dog. I ain't got no 5 stars, man. It's tough over here.
Good luck. No holes in it.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Now improvising. Fires on the move.
Ooh.
No cheating.
Complete on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college.
I already know. This bullshit.
So much more pass than you
I'm about to lose this game, though.
Stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
I'm about to lose this game if I keep playing with these boys.
At least I developed my talent.
Oh, for sure.
The give on 4th down.
Good job, Scatty.
Boom, headed to the goal line.
Now I got 6 recruits,
As
man.
much shit as you talk. Might as well catch these
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big time players.
Oh,
big
man,
plays in big
I wouldn't be
games.
dirty if I
He is
didn't do that,
showing up
bro.
Each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
It makes the league fun, dog. I gotta talk my cash, man.
And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army has...
It's not hard to.
Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Mikey Stadium, but...
Find your own groove.
Yep.
They're up by 7 over Air Force. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays.
Don't talk trash.
Yeah. You gonna feel that.
YOLO.
On this offense.
This is the definition of complimentary.
Yeah, you be chilling.
It's a two-pronged problem. You've got
Gonna feel that though, my boy.
But you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Tackle him. Just tackle him.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of
Man up,
speed,
fellas.
He is hard to bring down.
You straight man.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get in there, defense. Get in there, D-line. I got him if he runs.
Dances away.
Oh, no.
Turns it on at midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the QB sitting.
He lost one down the sideline. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this
I'm
offense
coming,
is
man.
inaccuracy,
I'm tired of this
right?
shit.
The last time this guy
All this
took the
conservative
field,
shit.
completed
Oh,
less
no,
than
never.
50%
That
of his
is,
throws.
I don't like that
And you're
bunch
seeing
right
that
there.
again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants
Just
it.
open field tackle. Just a simple open field tackle. Good job.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a...
Oh, my goodness.
Inside the 10.
I clicked on him.
Just kept running, and he ran away from the
I clicked on him.
He'll take it in.
I forget he ain't got no speed like that, bro. I'm breaking out.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him
I clicked on him.
for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve.
If I just let him do his thing, he probably picks that off. I clicked on him. I'm breaking out.
For 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. And
Bro, just let him go. Just casually let him go.
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Caught it. Nice play, lad. We had to let that go really early.
That far down the field, and you're trying to control your body
Cooper.
and run as you're laying
Let's look at what
down.
this safety do
Really
first.
Great effort,
You block.
really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. And the Rebels are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Why would you stop?
And it's caught.
Boy.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Why did you stop? Oh, I got 2 receivers that's coming, though. I got 2 receivers that's coming, dog. I ain't finna have to worry about this. I'm not gonna have to worry about this, boy. I got 2 dogs coming. And they hungry.
And the extra point splits the upright. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard.
These are games that we just should not be keeping close, and we just keep close. UCLA just beat us, dog, on some dumb stuff.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum,
watch up the middle.
Find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on.
D-line, what's up, baby? Y'all tired?
You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get the field and get the 1st down.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They want to just keep throwing it. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
Damn, man.
On the outside, it's Hill. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Trying to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Wants to throw. It's Sharp. Time to take a shot.
No!
Couldn't quite nudge
oh,
it
my God, man.
Closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll toss it.
Dude, dog, this is so stupid, man. This game is dumb.
State University of New Jersey.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in.
I'm about to start running some man. I'm about to make a defensive adjustment and start running some man, dog.
Execution of the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing
Come on, College, man.
From inside the 15.
Boom! Come off the ball.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
Carlos tonight. Lead is down to 7 with the minutes 5 to play. 8 points close to the rescue with a season high off the bench.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it.
He's had a hot hand with plays like this. The floater in the lane is good.
At Ewing Buick GMC, get up to $11,000 total savings off MSRP on the 2024 Sierra EV Denali. $44.95 due at signing, plus tax, title, and license.
Second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The give to the tailback. The Rebels get enough to move the chains.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And the Rebels are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
From the gun, running back gets to give. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They move the tight end all over. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they go back on top. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to Vanderbilt. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
That's caught. It's Ellington. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
To the ground. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And as a defense, that's what happens if you don't get pressure on the quarterback. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has all day to throw, somebody's eventually going to get open, and they're going to hit those big plays. So defensively now moving forward, you have got to do a better job getting home to the QB.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebel.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That makes the score Ole Miss 38, Rutgers 28.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. It's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Ellington. Makes a catch and knocked down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man. It's Sharp. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. Off-play action on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Damn.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to run for it.
Oh.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch past the sticks.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Rebels are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, you just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the ground.
They'll give it to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the
No.
That
No.
just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Well, you
down.
better catch the damn ball. Leave me alone.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to the running game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Running it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They go to the ground. And he's...
Oh, my God, that was 4 down.
Defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, he missed it.
The field goal is no good. It's
shit.
after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the left side.
Hold on to the ball, man.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Off the play fake. Buys a little time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls out.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And of course they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're already 4 for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Complete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Sharp. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
He'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And they spike it and get the
Oh, shit.
It's 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Got it.
Oh, and they get to him.
Good
Had a
job.
chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see.